just very disappointed. Um, Obviously, we wanted a very much different result, um, and that just didn't happen tonight. So, just really pissed off right now.
Max said that you guys were an immature team tonight. How would you describe being an immature team tonight?
I think what he was referring to, I think during the game, I think he felt that we kind of coasted at times, kind of took them not seriously, and maybe got a little bit overconfident. All season long we've been in close games and we won them, and so I think that's what he's kind of alluding to. Everybody's just like, whatever, we're just gonna win, and it caught up to us. Yeah.
At what point did you realize that maybe you guys might be in trouble and that the lead might be in danger?
The whole game, it was pretty close the whole game. For me personally, I really didn't think we were in trouble until the last 3rd and 1. I was like, hey, we're going to get a stop and our offense is going to go score. And obviously they were able to get the first down on that play, and it was ball game. But before that, I still, me personally, still thought we were going to win that game.
What was the locker room like? What was the mood, vibe?
It was very, very quiet. You can see everybody's pretty disappointed. This isn't what we planned on doing today. We planned on finishing up the season strong, and then getting ready for everything else afterwards. But we tried to hone it in, all week. We can't take this game lightly. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we did. And it caught up to us.
Did anybody say anything, stand up and speak, or in the locker room like that?
No, not that I remember, no.
Does it make it even more frustrating or surprising, considering how many close games you guys have played and the result was obviously different in most of those?
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was pretty frustrating. Like you said, we've won. I think half of our games, if not more, have been decided by 7 points or less. And we won those games, and I think everybody was just kind of expecting that to happen tonight. And so when it did it, I think everybody was just pissed off about it.
When they started getting going offensively, was the 2 quarterback thing kind of giving you guys some trouble because they have different skill sets?
No, I don't believe it was the 2 quarterback thing that was giving us problems. If you look at the game, there were only 2 things that were really giving us problem defensively, and it was the running back screen game and the reverse trick play kind of game that they were doing. I feel like those are the kind of plays that kind of kept them in the game, kept some of their drive going. And we got to find a way. It doesn't matter if it's a trick play, screen pass, whatever. We got to find ways to still be able to stop it.
Was some of that when you guys were applying pressure, they were kind of using them to dump off the running back?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think the first screen they ran like we were in drop 8 coverage. Everybody's dropping at least 10 yards back, and then they got a full space of blockers and a lot of space to get up the field. So, I think it was just a combination of both.
How conflicting is it that defensively you guys only allow 21 points in the game, but it's obviously not the result that you guys still want?
It's disappointing. I felt, as a whole, the defense, we played pretty good today, but at the end of the day, we didn't make the certain plays that needed to be made to win the game that we usually do. And so we just got to find ways to, get back to that, because we usually make those plays at the end of the game. Yeah.
Short week now coming up against NC State. After a frustrating loss such as this one tonight, how last season ended for you guys against them, just kind of extra motivation going into this upcoming game?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely very motivated about this game. I feel like they stole one from us last year, rivalry game. So we're definitely going to be very, very motivated for this NC State game.
So does it add to the disappointment? I mean, obviously you don't want to lose ever and in this fashion with the season you've had, but does it add to the disappointment? Like you said, that you all had talked about not allowing this to be a trap game. You all had talked about, trying to be ready, and then it sort of happened. Like, does that add to the disappointment?
Definitely, for sure. I mean, me personally, other guys on the team, coaches, that was kind of, the message, throughout the week. Like, we can't take these guys lightly. And the fact that they won the game, I mean, like you said, it just adds more disappointment because it's like we called this out, so.